Hey, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to Blaze Adams 24/7, baby, where the tea is hot, even when it's not. Well, what am I talking about today? Kylie Jenner. These people continue to just do the most. Now, finally, she's wanting to talk about this plastic surgery that she's denying, that everyone has been asking her about for years now. But I guess she feels comfortable enough in her skin to finally speak out on the matter. And she's basically saying it's all BS. The internet doesn't believe her. Let's see what they're saying. Kylie Jenner has been branded a liar after she insists she never had plastic surgery despite major changes to her appearance. The makeup mogul's claims were called into question after a recent Kardashians clip was posted to a Reddit board dedicated to the famous family. In the Hulu show excerpt, Kylie, 25, confessed, "It's normal to be insecure sometimes, but I always just remember being like the most confident kid in the room. I always loved myself. I still love myself. And one of the biggest misconceptions about me is that I was this insecure child and I got so much surgery to change my whole face." She then stated, which is false, before admitting, "I've only gotten fillers and I feel like I don't want that to be a part of my story." In conclusion, Kylie revealed, "I will always want everyone just to love themselves." In the Reddit post comment thread, Kardashian fans immediately called Kylie a liar for her remarks about minimal plastic surgery. One person wrote, "We have eyes." Another commented, "That's the part that gets me. Do whatever you want to yourself, but don't pretend you've done nothing or just exercise and contouring and sweet potatoes or act like we're the idiots for noticing your entire face has changed. Yeah, just say no comment or I don't want to talk about it. But the outright lying is really detrimental to a lot of impressionable people," added a third. A fourth person remarked, "LOL, she says all that with the stiffest face." Who is actually believing her? It's so obvious. She has had work on her body. If anything, admitting she had work done and her reasons for it should make her a smidge more human. While a fifth commenter wrote, "I have to believe at some point she is going to get to that place where she's able to come out candidly about the pressures of being raised in that environment and how it led to her feeling the need to alter herself from an early age. And she'll get tons of people empathizing with her, but she ain't there yet." Now, recently, Kylie was slammed after making comments about other people's photo editing habits. The nerve. During the most recent episode of the family's Hulu series, The Kardashians, the topic of beauty standards came up. Kylie was joined by her older sisters, Khloe and Kourtney. As Kylie did her makeup, Kourtney said, "I was thinking about the beauty standards in the world today." Kylie replied, "I just feel like we have a huge influence, and what are we doing with our power? I see so many young girls on the internet that are fully editing, and I went through that stage too, but I feel like I'm in a better place now, but others can instill those insecurities in you." One person reposted the scene to Reddit where many called Kylie out for slamming editing despite being caught altering her own photos. Now that's called hypocrisy right there at its finest. One Kardashian Jenner follower wrote, "How many of them can say that editing online has gotten out of hand with young girls and they used to do that and act as if it's a thing of the past? Straight up delusional and insulting to everyone. You basically just called out young girls for something you helped encourage via your platform and act above it when you're still doing it." A second social media user added, "I just started it, and what the actual F, Kylie, sitting there saying she only gotten lip fillers and nothing else. LMAO, she was seriously better off not saying S at all. Meanwhile, her cheeks and lips look like they're going to come out at me from the screen. How stupid do they think the audience is? It's almost insulting." A final commenter reasoned, "Look, I'll always feel some sort of way towards Kylie, but being the youngest, having to compete with all her sisters and mother, and being influenced as a child would be hard for anyone to deal with. However, she continues to go through with her cosmetic enhancements and Photoshop her image online. Actions speak louder than words, Kylie. You built an empire prying off of young people's insecurities by promoting fake lips, editing, and the need for your makeup products." Despite Kylie's reassurance that she is confident and happy with her looks, fans worried that she hated herself after they gathered a selection of throwback shots showing the drastic differences in Kylie's appearance from years ago to now. The pics all show Kylie before her rumored surgeries and showed how her seemingly sporting less cat-like eyes, a wider nose, and thinner lips than she appears to have now. One worried fan wrote, "There's no way any person who loves themselves would hack off parts of their body or inject it full of filler as much as that." Another placed blame on Kylie's mom, Kris Jenner, 67. "Shame on Kris for ever making her feel less than beautiful. Kylie was stunning." A critic slammed, "She was average, but not a bad average. The day she came out looking like a completely different person was when she sold her soul. Yikes, she must have really hate herself," a final commenter wrote. Wow. Here's some pictures of her. Yeah, looking at her then photos up to now is definitely eye-opening for anybody who ever thought this girl is all natural except for lip fillers. Or did she say face fillers? Because there are people on Twitter who are defending her and saying that, you know, the face fillers will do that to you. It's just interesting to me how when their show is airing, all of a sudden they're all over the headlines, all in the blogs. And these things are really, you know, petty, trivial things. So it's obvious that they have influence with the media, or, you know, at least the blogs. I'm assuming they're paying people. Let me throw out my email address. blazeadams247@gmail.com, baby. Let's talk. But anyway, with regard to Kylie Jenner, I don't know. She just has a history of not being very honest about things. And I'm talking about from, you know, the Tyga situation with Black China to the lip enhancement thing to now the facial surgery, and as well this thing going on with Jordan, and as well the money situation with her company. Oh, and also Travis Scott and this new baby, Air, I think his name is. I mean, he's adorable, but I don't see Travis anywhere in that baby. If they like it, I love it, okay? None of my business. Yeah, I think that's all we got here today. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know your thoughts. Till next time. Bye.